So we're doing familiar land this time.
Okay, so what do we have? Statues bush. Oh.
Is this near something we've had before?
What? Baba near Keke. I'm so confused.
Baba near multiple cafes? Or what? I imagine near means you have to be next to them, right?
I am next to them.
But there's near Keke and Keke.
Look, I am next to it.
So can you do Keke as push and then move two of them next to each other? That's what I think.
Okay, it's push.
Like not next to each other, but with a gap in between.
Let's see. I did wrong.
Keke is push. And maybe you can move two of them near each other and stand.
And that's
between
it?
them.
Because Keke near Keke.
Baba near Keke and Keke. So two of them.
Okay, I almost understand now. Next. Can do this one?
What is this? Vine is defeat. Have we got
Something
you
is
two? No, we're just this thing.
So we need to make something move for some sort of purpose.
Well, I mean, we want to get this push and flag to move onto that belt and make flag his win.
Yeah.
And we need this to go here and make Keke his flag.
What do we need to push for?
We don't actually need push, do we? But we have to. Oh, because the word flag will end up there above where it says his win. It needs to go down. So.
And we need.
Move these.
Yeah.
We can move them, and then there's a Babra's move thing, so we could. You can make Babra's move now.
I mean, we can like reuse it, right?
Oh, that's the problem.
So we need to stop Baba from being moved.
At the right time. Good.
Right?
Not good. It has to be done on them. You have to do the top bit first, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's try this again. We do this bit first. What's going to be the problem with him? Nothing. Because he's just going to turn into a flag, right?
You know, we have
his left thing. Okay, I think maybe we'll need that to stop Abba from disturbing it. But oh yeah, because even if you make this stand for one move, it's no good.
How do we get?
Oh yeah, that's how we're going to use left. We still don't get to that flag.
You do Baba his left, so he doesn't push the.
You can make Barbara's left so that you don't ruin the thing at the bottom, but I still don't know how we're going to get to the flag after that.
So, okay.
Can you do flag his move in some kind of way? No.
Oh, I know. Me.
Oh yeah, Baba can do Keke's flag. Then Keke turns into a flag.
And then we can reuse. And now Baba can do the other thing. However, Baba can't do the other thing because she's dead.
So what happens if you do Barbara's left? Is it going to overrule the conveyor belt? Stop you from turning around?
But we need Baba's move at the same
move
time?
again, yeah.
No. And that kills us. Okay. That's interesting. We surely don't make Keke go here, right?
You'd have thought so. You can't change who you is, you can't ever go past the vine, so...
Oh! Okay, what happens if we make Baba go here and then stop it, but by going up? Oh yeah, I mean that. Obviously.
You can make Barbara's move in a column and then push it over at the right time, yeah. Yeah, I like it.
No, just go here. Bam, bam. Good. And now what?
Now Baba can't be reused.
Maybe, why? Because it's always left.
Push.
However, now this guy is what he needs to be. What? I'm so confused.
Right now he's not facing the right way. But if he goes in there, he's going to turn into a flag inside there, which is no good. You can never do Baba is Kiki to get an easier flag.
We can never use Baba?
At this stage, it doesn't look like it.
Huh. KK is more.
How about... Oh no, that doesn't work. I was going to say, so you can never turn Baba into Kiki. If you leave yourself with 2 Babas, you can't get a flag.
Hold on, you're right. Why can't we do Baba?
It says Baba is Baba, so you can't.
It's a bit silly.
And you can never make 2 Babas because then you can't get a flag.
So do we restart? Yes.
So I'm a bit lost.
GG is you.
And I just mess about.
Yeah.
Sometimes gives you a burst of inspiration. So we can't ever send Kiki this way because then the flag is not reachable. If we send Kiki this way, we will not be able to get him back. Oh, maybe we can get him back.
How?
This is it, I think, actually. Because you can do Kiki as left. You can do what you did just with Kiki instead of Baba. I think this might work differently. I mean, I don't quite know yet, but let's see. Same sort of thing.
Right.
And now, because we don't need to be able to use him for this again. So now, go.
And you need Baba's move.
Yeah, but I don't need Baba's left, do I?
No. Okay.
So it was basically what you did, but with the other character.
I want this one. Wall is push. Flag is winning. Where
Can't you
is
just
flag?
do wall is flag? But there's going to be a problem with it. Because flag is stop.
Okay. So wall is push. We can't push the wall in any direction like this. So for now, yeah, that doesn't run. So it seems like the only thing we can do is wall is flag.
Yeah.
However, that's not helping us. Wall is... Fofo is you? No, we can't change anything in Fofo is you. Flag is win and stop. This seems so simple.
It doesn't say wall is stop right now. So you can put words on top of the walls.
That's smart. What about...
But as soon as it says wall is flag, you can't.
Because?
Because then these flags are stopped.
Yes, gotcha.
So what if you do... Still can't do much though.
Fofo is push. Does it help us if Fofo is push?
Can you make wall is push at the same time as going inside a wall, which will then allow you to push walls?
Maybe.
But I don't know if whether it
That's
will...
smart.
Pushing walls isn't actually going to help us. But sure, let's see what happens. I think for this to work, his push needs to be further right. Now it should work.
Good. Very well done. And now we do flag is wall is flag, and now we do wall is flag.
Oh, I have an
On
idea.
top of us.
Yeah, exactly. But you need to do it in such a way that you don't have wall is push look off to the side. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a wall be there.
What will be here?
Not there.
Oh.
There, I guess.
Can I
Basically, wherever we're going to stand when we make wall is flag is what we have to do.
So, do it.
I don't quite know how to do it, but let's try. And then let's have Wallis push again. And then
You
one
should
there.
have pushed the other one.
Sorry?
Yeah, never mind, just do it.
Let's just have right.
Mm-hmm.
Push.
That's smart. Okay.
I like it. Cloud apartment. Oh, I like this music.
Belt is shift. Baba is push. Go up. Why is he not going up?
Because it's going to say Baba is full somewhere, isn't it? Oh, it doesn't actually. Oh, Baba on belt is full.
Where is it?
There.
Baba on belt is one. Oh. So I need to be
Do the
here.
moons kill you? Yes.
I mean, we can just do oh, we can't do belt is push.
Because belt is not push.
And Baba is here not
You
shift.
can't move the clouds ever.
Moon is move. Moon is defeat.
It's yeah, you can't do belt is Baba.
Oh. Wait. What happened if we don't do that, obviously? What happens if we go on top of the text?
Oh, you can send text up.
I want to send myself up.
And then you can stand on text.
Yeah.
So what you have to be doing is standing on text as it moves up, right?
See? You're right. However, how do we do that?
So, can we get any text on the right-hand side? I think you shouldn't destroy belt shift now.
Sure.
Can we maybe take the word push over to this side?
Yeah.
Probably not. No, maybe you're right to destroy belt shift. Then take text over to the side. Well, the only way to take text over to the
But
side...
belt is always not.
The problem is that the only way to take text to the side is at the
It's
bottom.
at the bottom.
And we don't want to be able to do
Yep, you're right.
Oh, no, it might be okay.
Can we destroy belt is shift for a second?
Yeah, and
then
it on
make
the other
it.
side. You can't put words in the belt at all, you just need to move it to the bottom.
So you want me to destroy belt
but
is
then
shift?
how are you going to remake belt is shift on the other side? Because it says belt is shift, that text is going to flow away.
Hold
Can
on.
I go on, finish?
I didn't want to do this. I wanted to try something else. I wanted to try the idea from earlier. Give me 1 sec. But you're saying that I should do it without belt to shift for now, like this. And then... oh, shoot.
This is the problem, is you can't...
Go on it. However...
You can make belt shift on the belts, but I don't think that's very
yes.
helpful. It's just going to move up to the top.
It's okay. Why is it... why is this...
You disturbed it, you need to let it move up. If you hadn't disturbed it, it would have moved up. Like
But I want to move up with...
yeah.
Okay,
So
you
can
can
I
mess it up.
demonstrate? Like what I want to do is something like this. But and then I wanted to get on top of the word push, but on the other side.
But that's not gonna work.
But the only way it can happen is if belt shifts on the other side.
Oh! 1 sec. One more thing. Then I will let you do whatever. It's going too quick for us.
Yeah, you can't ever get on top of it that way.
It's not very nice. But it's the same on the other side. Why does it make a
I
difference?
thought on the other side. I thought we could get on top of it just on the wrong side, but we can't get on top of it at all.
It's shifting the belt.
Oh, so you want to that's what we want to do, except on the right hand side, right?
Yeah. Sure.
We'll worry about how to get past the moves
Let's try.
later.
I mean, I don't think it should be hard to get past the walls because we need to just disturb them by putting a text there or something. Or
But
an
then if you
object.
put text there, then there's no way to get past them.
Wait, that's not the way to go, is it?
Yeah, I don't know how you get the word spell shift over to the other side.
I do shift first. I do this first.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nice.
I do
Careful.
belt. Why?
Actually, I think it's fine. Because you're going to make battle shift before you. So, and now you can bring all the words over if you'd have kept battle shift. I don't think you should destroy it.
I'm not trying to destroy it.
If you undo a while, you think you had it, okay.
Let me just do this, please. You're telling me that
We need the objects on the other side. Can we try and
just do what they did, but
put on the other side? Yeah. I mean, you know what's going to be the look.
Yeah.
If I take the push across first,
yeah.
it's going to put that word push is going to be on the wrong side of what we make.
What do you mean?
We have to make belt shift now.
Yeah.
Now the word push that we want to use to go up. Belts. It's blocked by the words belt shift. But
No,
you
it's
can't
not.
take the word push over last, can you?
Let's just make belt shift for now, okay? And worry about the other things later. Why?
I can't remember how you got on top of the word push. Did you make belt shift higher up and then
forgot.
ascend?
I don't know.
You must have done. So what you do is you put the word push. Oh, balls. You put the word push there, and then we make belt shift but higher up and across on the other side. But now we can't move it past the word push. Ah, yes, something like that maybe.
I'm so confused. I
And
know
then
we had
shift
it, but on the wrong side. However, I don't know how to get it back.
So, if you put the word push there, not there, if you put it at the bottom,
Yeah.
and then made belt shift on the right hand side, then stepped on top of the belt before and got carried up by the push.
Let me do something else then.
But you have to make belt shift not at the bottom, you have to make it somewhere else. I have a feeling Babra's push is how we're going to have to get past the moons, by the way.
Because we push them out?
If you, and oh wait, no, that you don't push them, but like they, because it's like they push you, but that just means they don't move into you. If it says Babra's push, then you're protected from the moons.
I'm so confused.
But then I have no idea how you're ever going to go up. But still have it say Babra's push. I'm very confused by it. There is going to come a point when we have to not go through the levels in order and go to a different level because we're stuck.
We can't just be stuck.
Oh, I'm afraid we can. That is how Babra's U works.
No,
I think you can be stuck. You can't get belt to shift across and also have the word push over there, can you?
What?
Because if you do this, you can't move any of this off.
Hold. Let me try something, please. So, you want to get push over here.
Right now you can. You can move push over. Or Baba, doesn't matter. But you can't make belt shift high enough up to be able to stand on top of them.
And what if it's there?
You can't move belt shift up either, which is a...
So I need to ruin belt shift before that.
Belt shift has to be higher up, doesn't it? But if
How?
you move it to the right hand side... You can make it go up on the belt, but then you're just going to fall and not have the words anymore.
What if belt is here, like this? And then I go up on belt shift? Oh gosh. Okay,
so
let me
battle
try
shift has to
something.
be made on the battles.
Yep. So I want shift here, belt here, and E is there, not there.
But you need to make it lower down then.
Here.
And then you can stand on top of another word to be able to make. Oh, and then we're gonna have to. For now, this is okay. And yeah, watch it happen. And then we're gonna have to make some. You'll see, belted shift is gonna get ruined, right?
Yeah.
What we're gonna have to do is make some kind of nice setup where it will say Baba is push.
Where?
So
Here, Baba is push.
something like that. Because now these are gonna kill us.
Yeah.
But if it said Baba is push,
They wouldn't.
they wouldn't kill us.
Sure.
You can't. There's no other way to get past the moon strike because you can't do
No.
Baba is shift.
I was thinking that we can push them with some writing. But we
They
can't.
would not be moved by writing.
Okay, if you say so.
Well, it doesn't say moon is push. Writing wouldn't do anything to them.
Okay, so we understood this.
This
yeah?
is the main idea, but you also have to set it up so it's going to say
Baba is
Baba
push.
is push, is what I think. So I think maybe you set up some words beforehand. Maybe if you put Baba there and push there
Then belt is shift where?
at the bottom and go up as you did before.
Why do you need that?
Because then it will turn into, after it says belt is shift and gets ruined, it will turn into Baba is push. I don't know whether it's going to work, but that's my personal.
I don't understand.
If it said Baba at there and
Yeah.
push there, then the word belt is shift moved up the belt, it would turn
I
into Baba is
understand.
push.
Yep, let's go.
So ruin belt
Let's
is
do
shift
belt is
first.
shift first.
You've got to set yourself up first.
Yes, which is exactly what we did last time.
I think there might be a problem with this.
I understand the problem is the
The
yeah.
word push needs to be set up before you do this, right?
Yeah, I can just do this for now. The word push.
But I think you have to do it first.
Sure.
So you have to ruin belt is shift and then take the word push over to the side. I also suspect that you shouldn't have put shift where it was.
Let me just try this.
I think this might be okay. If you could, yeah, this is good. I think, except for where you are, you need to be on that right-hand column, don't you?
And push is supposed to be where?
Oh, this isn't going to work, is it?
No.
There's nowhere for you to be.
Unless.
If you were on that right-hand column now,
Hold on. What if I'm on top of the push?
if you're on top of the push and you stayed there, it would never make Babra's push. But if you were on top of the push and moved right, what would happen then?
On top of the push and move right? I would die because
You
of
would-
that.
No, I think you wouldn't, because you would move down at the same time the moon moved up.
You said the text doesn't affect them, but it does.
Oh.
But that doesn't matter.
Oh,
We
text is always pushed.
We
that's
can't
all.
go through the text.
Right, let me try this. So, oh gosh, how do you do this? So I want to be on top of the word push after this, which means, no, I don't necessarily want. I can just send the word push up. I just want to see what happens. I don't quite think
Yeah.
this is going to work.
And what do you want to do now?
Oh, it's in its weird thing. There we go. And now I want to do what you did, which I'm not sure.
But you can't be on top of anything. How do you get there? Ah, okay.
Now I don't know what's going to happen.
You're
And
gonna.
we're at the wrong time. But if this was better timed and the moon was at the top now, it would have worked, I think.
Try.
So let's wait a move. I can't remember. Let's just hope this is right. Yeah, no, it's wrong again. So, wait a move and then do it. And now, no. Still kills us.
Hold.
Because Babra's push doesn't apply until the next move, does it? If it was Babra's push one move earlier,
We
it would
can't do
work.
that though.
Maybe this is not what you do. So now your idea with text influencing them might be the way. I didn't realise that it did influence them, but I see now why it is. Yeah.
Influence what?
The text influencing the moons. So the problem is I've no idea how you get the text back out after you put it in. It seems like it has to be something like this, but
I have another idea.
Better set up.
What if we do base push some other way? Like inside here. I don't know, like we push there. So let's try push.
What do you think of some kind of setup where it has belted shift and Babris push already and the whole thing moves up?
It's not gonna work.
I think it might work if you start from the right hand side.
I mean, I thought that was the first thing that you even suggested.
So I think Babris push is... Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna have to have
Should be okay now, yeah.
So you want to...
I think Babris push is going to have to be the horizontal bit.
Why?
Well, try either. It's got to be in the plus.
I'll just believe you.
I don't actually know. I can't think that far ahead.
And... Nope. Oops. So we want...
You have to make that but on the belt.
Yep.
And be standing on the right hand side.
I think this is
or the middle.
Impossible.
You can stand on the middle as well. You just can't stand on the left. And I think standing on the middle might be the way forward.
How?
Can I try it?
Yeah, one.
Maybe put the word... Okay, this will work, but we just won't be in the right place, if you see what I'm saying. If you'd have just pushed it in the...
Hold on. Maybe...
Yeah, this is what the setup.
Yes.
We're just in the wrong place. Yeah, get higher up. Get higher up. And then... Oh. Too high, maybe? Oh, Babris push, yeah. There we go.
That took so long.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
Imagine we have so many left.
Let's do a couple more. Well, if this one takes ages, I think we call it after this one.
So I'm a crab. And I die if I go there. Jelly's push.
So you could push the jelly into the algae, but then... Oh.
I die anyway.
Why? Oh, does it? Oh, it says jelly is float. That's why.
Jelly's float.
So, can't you just not make it say... Oh, it says algae is defeat as well. So, unless we can be the jelly...
Jelly is algae?
Well, we can't change that with a crab. Jelly is... no, algae is jelly, mate. But it says algae is algae. So you can't...
And not push. So we need to push this creature somewhere.
Algae is defeat means that we can never go past it.
Jelly... Oh.
It still says algae is defeat, so it doesn't matter if it doesn't say algae is sink.
Jelly's float. But then this might destroy it. The first time.
Don't think so, because defeat only gets rid of things that you... And they don't go away.
Right. Okay.
The only way... Oh no, jelly is float, so it still doesn't matter. I'm messing about with it. There's not that many options, is there?
Yeah. So jelly could be sink.
Oh my gosh, and I don't even want to think about how we're going to get to that flag after we do this bit.
We push the rock.
It says rock is stop. Oh wait, no, rock, and it doesn't say rock is push.
But do we have a push?
You have to make rock is push.
Yeah, we just get push.
But then you'll push it on top of the flag. Never mind, we'll sort that problem. Oh, it's going to have to sink in the algae, isn't it?
Yeah. So we surely need to get rid of these words, like to bring them with us.
How do we even get past the algae? It says algae is defeat.
We float.
Oh, if you do algae is sink, you can sacrifice text, can't you? And it sinks.
Oh,
right, okay. But we have to sacrifice the right.
Not push. We need push. We need rock is push.
Yeah, but the problem is it has to say algae is sink all the time. Let's just do this for now. I see your point. We will need push, so we can.
I know how to do that.
But we're going to need the... Oh, can you sacrifice the...
So you just put algae sink in another way. And you sacrifice sink last. Right?
Yeah, you can push the words algae is sink in a column through and lose the word sink. But you need the word sink as well.
You don't need to.
I think you do. Well, let's try. I think you need the word sink so that the rock can sink in the algae. This is not going to get rid of the algae, and the rock would be in the way anyway.
The rock will die.
It won't. It's defeat, not sink.
Oh
If it said algae is sink, then now that rock would get rid of the algae and it would work.
we still have that jelly.
We still have that jellyfish, yeah.
However, we got quite far, right?
Why is the jellyfish here if it floats over everything?
Jelly is push.
So you need push, you need sink.
And you need ice. And algae.
I think you could do rock is sink.
Rock is sink? Instead of push?
But then you still need to be able to push it as well. Another way would be to keep jelly as sink and push.
For what?
And then you could ignore the rock and just use... Oh, you can't ignore the rock because it will be in your way. You have to push the rock into the algae and have it sink.
Yes.
But to do that, you need push.
And you need sink.
You need sink.
And this.
And you need...
You don't need jelly and algae though.
Oh no, you need push and sink.
Oh, hold on.
And an is. So you have to
an
sacrifice
idea.
algae and jelly and another is, right?
So you like algae sink, yes?
I like algae sink, and we need to keep the words push and sink and an is. So you have to somehow do some kind of trick where it's algae that you sacrifice.
Yeah, that's not hard. Amy?
Yeah, okay.
Jelly sacrifice first, and the is. They don't matter for now, right?
You need to keep one is, but yeah, you can get rid of the other one. And then you have to sacrifice the word algae, I think.
Yep. That shouldn't be very difficult. Because we do sink.
Yes.
Is.
The problem... Oh, yeah. No, we lost is.
So we need
Can
them
we
to
not
be
lose
pushed
is
one
the
more
first?
time.
Maybe this is why the jellyfish is here? No.
So we push with the jellyfish. Can we push text with the jellyfish?
No.
And then make it not be push anymore?
Let's test it. I don't think so though. It says jelly is push.
Yeah,
No.
but what? Yeah.
Okay, you can.
That's the idea. And then you make jelly not be pushed
But
in
to
the
do
middle.
that, you need to have the word jelly still.
Maybe
I
not.
think you have to maybe get the hard sacrifice done first.
The algae.
I think as soon as you start sacrificing things, it might mess it up.
Oh gosh, I don't want that. So let's push with jelly. And now.
If we make it not say jelly as push anymore, then jelly doesn't do anything.
But now we have the
you
jelly.
had some kind of idea. Can we get back to where we were?
Yeah.
And see what we... Or maybe we have to set. So let's just... Let's put the jellyfish in place like that and see if it helps. So now we get rid of an is. Wait, algae is sink. This isn't going to work. Because now you have to get rid of something, but you need everything.
You need to do jelly push.
Yeah, we have to do our clever sacrifice before we do the first two, for sure, because we need jelly as push, exactly as you said. It's going to have to be... We shouldn't have sacrificed an is even, let's go back.
Really?
Because we need jelly as push, don't we?
At the same time, is algae sink?
I think so. I think you have to do something like this. Oh,
Not really.
and we should have put things in
Yeah.
before we did that. Actually, there was no need for that because you can just change whether or not it says jelly as push. So what needs to be sacrificed is the word algae.
Mm-hmm. How are you planning to do that?
I don't know.
I don't think that's... Maybe we can sacrifice jelly and this. Not jelly, these at least. Let me try something.
I think you have to keep push, sink, and is. That's what I think. I think that's the only way you can do it. to get rid of jelly and algae. But when you get rid of... The last thing you get rid of must be algae, yes? Because you need algae as sink to lose anything. So the last thing you lose has to be algae, I think.
No, we don't have any.
I think algae has to be the last thing you lose. So the first two things you lose have to be jelly and is.
Yeah, but we need to use jelly before we use it. If it's like we have the idea, but we don't know how to put it into practice.
Can we keep the top one and use the bottom and lose the bottom two first?
The bottom one.
I want to keep the top algae.
What's the point in putting the algae there?
Sorry?
Why would you put the algae there? I don't understand.
The jellyfish, you mean?
Yeah, the jellyfish. Like,
yeah, I don't know.
we need to push something with the algae.
But I want to have something sink, but not in the first one. And right now it does not. So what I was thinking is something.
Yeah, but the jellyfish doesn't sink.
How do we move the word is?
With these.
That's why I was going to do jelly as push. Basically. I could do that.
And then you do algae sink if you want to sacrifice the second one.
But I also want to sacrifice the third one.
The third
and it
one?
needs to be with the word jelly. Which I now think is not possible.
Hold on. What if you
Send the words jelly as pushed down
push
the column.
down.
But then you can't get the word jelly later. Alright, let's try it. And you
Maybe
need to
you
be
can.
able to get the word jelly later. So we send the words jelly as push down the column.
Leave it there. That's it.
Here.
Oh,
There.
I mean, the jelly will die afterwards. Do you need jelly afterwards? Can I say something?
This is going to lose us is and push. We need push.
I know, but...
Now,
This.
yes, this is good. And then you lose jelly is. And then you have to... This is it, I think. Now we have to lose algae.
Which
is-
is not an issue.
No, we're going to lose is, aren't we? We're going to lose is.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe we need the jellyfish again.
But we can't. We've already sacrificed the word jelly.
Yeah, I know. So how do we do that? That's...
I take it
It
you
feels like
can't.
we're really close.
Yeah, it does to me as well. I take it you can't do this. No. We need to lose algae,
Yeah.
not is.
Oh, I know.
Make it sideways, but then I did think of that briefly, but I think this. Yeah, it doesn't.
Really?
It doesn't say algae is sink.
But
after
it
it
should.
goes.
So we need to have a sing there already.
Yeah, but the last thing we did before this was lose two words there, so I've no idea how you're supposed to make it say is sing.
Oh my gosh. Let's try again. So we need a sing to be there. What if we don't need to lose both of them?
Right, I'm absolutely certain that push, sink, and is have to be what survive. Are we agreed on that?
Yeah.
So what if you have a column that ends with is sink? And the final action, think about this.
Yeah.
The
Go
final,
on.
right, we have a column that ends, I don't know how to get it to where it wants to be is the problem, but if it's a is sink at the end of our column down there,
Yes.
and then your last action was to push jelly
I know
on
how to
top,
do-
and then it would have jelly.
Hold.
No, algae is the last thing you would push on top. But it would need is sink to be all the way down there.
Yeah, okay, let me do something. Not here, more than that. Like here.
One more down.
One more down than
Yeah.
this.
Which can happen with the words jelly is push. And then you can ruin jelly as push. Yeah, this might. That's where it needs to be. There.
When what?
And at this point, you need to put the... And then ruin jelly is push. This is it. But, yeah. But instead of having is here, have jelly. But, no, we have the wrong word for sacrificing.
We need a push.
We need to keep the word push.
Yeah.
So, right. We lose... The problem is we lose the word push.
Yep. Why do we need to push jelly again?
We need is sync to be there, one further
So we
down.
need to push jelly once. Yes. But we can't do that without the other thing.
Only have the word jelly where push is right now.
But then we don't have jelly's push. Say again?
That's okay, maybe. Put the word jelly.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it needed to be moved further down first.
Now we have sync, push and this.
I have no idea what just happened, but yes, we do.
You wanted to restart?
I wanted to undo and move it. Yeah, we have it. So now rock is push, right?
Oh my god.
Yes, we need to watch back afterwards. And now rock is sync. What the fuck? Sure.
Yes, we did it, people.
I think we call it there, because they're taking ages.
One more.
One more, sure, but this is the last one.
If it's really quick, we can do one more. Rocket is pull, bird is move. Okay, this is an easy one, don't worry. It's like my favorite type.
Took a while.
So it's one of the things where we do bird is... Oh gosh. Belt is shape, something is winged. Do you want to call it a day?
I am happy to.
Okay.
And then we start with this tomorrow. Or
Yep.
whenever we do it. Alright, cool. So we got
We got 5.
We got through 5 and there's another 10. Cool. Oh well, at least it'll take a while. Alright, that was fun.
We're giving up in the middle of an attempt.
No, this was just sensible. I don't know how long the video is.
Yeah, I know.
The video is it's already 42 minutes long. It was very sensible to give up.
Mm-hmm.
All
And
right.
you don't have battery anyway.
Thanks if anyone watched.